Hello everyone, I'm going to do another tutorial, and this is even simpler than the first one. I'm going to show you how to make a button. This is really simple. If you don't get this, I really think you could do some training. So anyway, I'm using Mac Media Flash 8, I believe. So, there's a couple of things like you can change the box for the new versions down here, but for this version you have set corner radius on this area here. So I'm just going to set it up to 5 because it makes it nice and rounded. And I'm going to set the color to like a nice blue. Now you can actually open up a color panel and make it like a nice blue like this, so you can have that. Now that's our basic button. This is literally, in fact, the only way it could actually be more of a button, still basic, is by just putting like something like a button text, like click here. For waffles. So yeah, you got some waffles. You got some text that's going to be on the box. So anyway, now we can just convert this to a symbol by selecting it all with the black arrow, and then convert it to a symbol by right-clicking it and click convert to symbol. Then you just select button and turn it and name it as anything you want. I'm going to put button. Now what you can do is you can go inside and bevel the text. It'll look really nice. So anyway, what we'll do now, what happens now is if you actually test it, it hovers over, and you have this like, you have the cursor changing. So yeah, that's quite simple, but we're gonna make it even better. So what you can do, press F6 to make a new keyframe while inside the button by double clicking it, and you have these two, if you've done what I just did. Now change the background color to something that you want for when you hover over it, because let me explain each one. Up is when you're not got your cursor on it, it's just there, not being interacted with. This is when you get your cursor over it, but you're not pressing it. This is when you're holding the cursor down, like, well, you clicked on it, but you've not released it yet. And then you just held it down. That's sort of like, that's basically, I think that's what it is. And then for hit, that's when you just click it straight away. So anyway, let's just leave those two for now. Let's just have a nice green. And you can have this text go, let's just put it red. So if you hover over it now, I'll do that, which looks kind of nice. Now you can put a bevel over this as well and make it look quite nice. So here we have a button like that. It's very simple. Now before we go with the coding, you don't really need, like, you can have that and then you can have this or something. Like for hit, so let's keep going. I'm not really sure what's doing that, but it doesn't really matter. I believe it's when you code it that will work. So anyway, what we're going to do now is do the code for the layer. Now press there and then select actions, which is F9, and then press that and then just type stop. So once you do that, it should not change. So let's just say on the second frame it goes up. It won't change that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a really simple one where it goes to the next frame. So if you type on, when you click on this and then click actions, and then go on release. It doesn't really matter if it's on release or on press, but on release is better for me. So no, I'm doing that. It's just next frame. And that. And it's really simple. What it should do. Oh, I know it's not doing it. I don't know why I've actually done it here. It needs to be on the first frame. I'm silly. Let's try it now. There you go. It changes. But let's just make it a bit more weird. Hold on 1 second. Right now I've set it so that when you click this button, it just comes with a smiley face. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.